Poštovani gledalci, dobar dan. Sa nama je Kuba, učesnik nacionalne selekcije u Poljskoj, koji će se predstaviti publici sa pesmom Lovesick. On je izuzetno poznat među tinejdžerima kao bivši učesnik velikog broja serijala za talent show. Tako da počnimo. Hello Kuba, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you. And you?
I'm also great. Thanks. So, you are trying to go to Eurovision. How do you feel about that? How did you come up to that idea?
Yeah, I'm super excited because, Eurovision is my biggest dream. And being a part of Polish selections, it's a big honor for me. So I can't wait for my performance and for this day.
We also saw your song Lovesick in a couple of live performances. So do you have idea about a stage show and everything? What can we expect from that?
Okay, yeah, I have a lot of ideas, but we've created a special film which shows how my performance will look like. So we're working on it. I have rehearsals and I'm focusing on a choreography. So I can't say more for now. I prefer keep the secret till the end. So please watch my performance.
So we will see it on next Saturday, actually 19th of February.
Yeah.
Can you tell us, you have experience in the talent show programs. You were in The Voice Kids. Is that experience useful for this adventure of Eurovision?
Yeah, definitely. Voice Kids, it was phenomenal experience. I have been dreaming about taking a part in that kind of show since I remember. And I was watching every episode of this adult version, like The Voice of Poland. And I was such a young guy when I took part in the blind auditions. So I was maybe 15 years old and it was 5 years ago, so long time. And, the whole situation was very black coloring for me because, the cameras, my favorite artist, the enormous audience, and my favorite artists like, David Kwiatkowski and Edyta Górniak. Maybe you know Edyta from Eurovision. He took part in Eurovision maybe in 1994.
It was not first, it was second Polish representative, I think.
Maybe first or second, I don't know exactly, but she took a second place with
it was first. It was first, actually. Yeah. I know that song is really good.
That song
people think it should have won, actually.
Yeah, a lot of people were thinking in that way. So, Edyta was my favorite one, but I've picked David's team. He was so convincing and he gave me a lot of useful advices. And I'm so grateful to him. And I must say, after this adventure, I became more confident on a stage. That's super important when you're an artist. And the best advices was like, keep going, don't care about the hate and the people who are hating, aim high every time. So I must say, with hindsight, it was very building and important for such a young guy. And I'm so grateful and thankful to David that he told me about the whole situation.
and how do you feel about that? You went into show business pretty young. So do you feel like now, more experienced now and everything? What would you say to young 15-year-old Kuba who came to The Voice Kids?
Yeah, the same things which David told me, like, keep going, never give up, and fulfill your dreams, focus on yourself, on your voice, stage confidence. That's very, very important. And I'm very happy that I could take part in The Voice Kids because that's phenomenal adventure. I met a lot of fantastic people like Roxana Węgiel. She won the Junior Eurovision Song Contest. We were in the same edition. So it was fantastic music adventure, yeah.
And after that, you were a part of music group for Dreamers. So How did you feel after solo time? How did you feel to work in a group?
Oh, that's my favorite topic of conversation. But it was phenomenal experience. I met guys on Voice Kids, and we created for Dreamers. We had 2 concert tours, and we have recorded 2 music albums. It was very demanding and creative time. After 3 years, we have decided to finish our boy band career. Everyone wanted to make different kind of music. So, that was the main reason. Performing in a group is absolutely more difficult than staying on a stage alone, because, you need more rehearsals. And it was super important stage in my life. And I must say, I'm so grateful. But I will always mention it with a big emotion and sentiment.
And do you feel support now? You have a really big fan base. You have around 160,000 people following you on Instagram. So do you feel support? Are they excited for your song, for your performance, and the possibility that you may raise Polish flag in Turin in May?
Yeah, I'm so grateful to my fans, because they are always telling me what should I do maybe better, and I'm reading these comments. That's very important. And I'm so glad that a lot of people are following me on Instagram and keeping their fingers crossed for the Polish selections. And I know I'm gonna do my best on the 19th of February. So the performance will be on a stage, will be fire, I must say.
From Serbia, we cannot vote for Polish national final, of course, but we can watch and we can support. Did you hear other songs, and what do you think about them if you heard them?
Yeah, the other songs, I've heard the other songs. My favorite one is Daria's song, and Move by Chikatoro and Karolina Stanisławczyk. That's a pretty cool song. And Christian's song is a good proposition too. Very, very strong proposition.
And I wanted to ask you also, Polish national final, it was arranged pretty late. We weren't even expecting to have national final. So can you tell us something more about that selection process? What happened and everything? I think
I don't know exactly.
I think it's like there were too many good songs because this selection is really strong.
Maybe that was the main reason. But I was shocked when I heard that our domestic TV station is gonna change the form of Polish selections. And I heard it maybe one day before they released the information. But I must say, I'm very glad that I can be the part of this, and I can perform Lovesick live. That's very, very important for me. I will do my best. So I keep fingers crossed for the other participants. I know it's gonna be a nice music adventure. So
we really hope to see the best of you. And for the end of this nice talk, can you tell us something more about your plans after this Eurovision adventure is over?
Yeah, now I'm focusing on Eurovision, definitely, but that's the most important for me. I'm thinking only about the performance, but I have recorded a new song in English too with the same team from Lovesick. So I hope I will release it as soon as possible. And this song has an amazing vibe, very similar to Lovesick, but there's more voice potential. So I can't wait for this song. I wanted to say the title. And I hope I will give a lot of concerts this year. I can say for now that there will be a lot of TV concerts. So I'm super excited.
So we can expect definitely much more from Kuba Szmajkowski.
Yeah. Yeah, more music in English.
That's the most important. And for the end, one fast question. What is your favorite Eurovision song ever?
Fuego by Eleni Foureira, definitely.
So you like
That's
Fuego?
my favorite. Yeah, I love Fuego. Yeah.
She is really popular indeed.
Yeah, I think she should win this year when she was participant. Yeah, but Netta was the winner.
Yeah,
it was such a good song too. But I loved Eleni, her vibe, and she was dancing and singing in the same time. So, my gosh, amazing! And I liked the Mons Zemelo version. He sang Fuego in 2019 and a little bit slower.
Yeah, it was actually a cover evening or something, and they included it in the Eurovision program, and it was really nice. So I think Eurovision fans will really love your opinion about Fuego, and I believe that they already love your song, and we will see if you go to Eurovision, anything is possible.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Dear Kuba, thanks a lot for this nice talk, and I wish you all the best on your national festival that has complicated name. I cannot I don't know how it's pronounced.
Okay, I can pronounce it.
Okay,
I can pronounce
I would be grateful.
Okay, so tu bije serce Europy, wybieramy hit na Eurowizję.
I will not repeat it, definitely. I will just call it like Polish song for selection.
Yeah, that's the best way to pronounce it.
Dear Kuba, thanks a lot and have a nice day. Poštovani gledalci, to bi bilo to od Kube, pa vidjet ćemo kako će proći poljska nacionalna selekcija. Pozdrav!